Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pondocalypse now, where, yeah, I'm sure all you got there was squeaky chair noises, but it's been well over a week for me. In fact, it's been a week longer than I even actually planned for this to have been going out. Lovely and raining. This is going to do brilliant for the YouTube compression, isn't it? No matter what I've recorded this at, it's screwed. In part, actually, I overdid it a little bit because I was eager to play this game last time, so... I never actually... never mind started my timer, never even actually created a timer. So time... For God's sake, I've just looked up at the screen and, you know, you've been flying around everywhere while I've been trying to get this done, but yeah, start that timer. I really need to build a simple HTML5 web widget for the timer that I can then put into a custom panel in OBS. See, I know I can do all these things. I just can't get anything done as it comes to even getting a Let's Play out. But let's see if we can't save these people here. We still have some residential demand. As I said, it's been over a week, so I'm not completely sure. I've got plenty of land to be building on, so I'm just going to add a little bit more in there. And I know that's taking up some of the squares now. There's some like weird shapes, but we'll address that once we have it. But I guess for the time being, time just needs to pass, and we need to be getting our population up. Let's see, we're halfway to the next one, which is 900. I really don't know how you're supposed to supercharge. Actually, we have taxes now, don't we? Which would be money. I think people still move in at higher taxes, but that I can get away with lowering them to try and encourage more people to move in, or at least that's how I think it should work. So let's just try that, because we were making money, and as long as we're making a little bit of money, I'm not too fussed. I do like how this road's still going to be useful once everything else gets flooded. Or at least... Actually, no, it's not, is it? It's raised a little bit. I guess all of this is on that level, and then, like, down here it dips again. So all of this should survive for a little bit longer than before. Did I unlock a extra square yet? No. And I really need 2 extra squares. Actually, just pause for a second. So is this filling up purely from poop? If so, why is it not all poop colour? Let's see. So in here, we get the first new area there. But we're going to need to be able to get up to 2,600 population before I can move up onto one of these circles. At which point, come back out of here. I can't see how these guys connect up there. If I zoom out, no, not garbage, industry. We would need to unlock more of that anyway, so I was thinking about maybe swapping over to a different type of industry. You had a thing up. What does that thing mean? Population's growing. We still have plenty of areas for people to grow into on all 3 accounts. So actually, I'm going to bring the speed up, and as long as we keep seeing that we're growing, and I'm hoping that we'll grow enough that we'll actually end up... no one's really complaining. Actually, I wonder, do we have parks yet? No, we need 1,400 to even build a park. You know, just to put a fence around a nice green bit of land. 14,000 people, 1,400 people. We're growing. It's still a hell of a lot slower than I would have liked, but there's plenty of room, and I think I could get away with deleting... Definitely you, definitely you, definitely you. There we go. Similar to in here. Actually, that's not connected by the looks of things, is it? It's not complaining yet. But I think I have made 2 isolated grids, so... Yeah, I'm not bothered about the angle snap. I would rather... In fact, I'd rather the angle just didn't snap, but I'm going to place that down just in case to make sure that the grids are joined. Still plenty of room everywhere. I'll fill in a little bit of room I've freed up over here. Power... Actually, we're looking a little bit low on, so I'll look into addressing that. Water and everything's still fine. We're not processing anything, but the garbage landfill isn't full. We already do have the recycling centre. And currently I am making enough to pay for it. And it's jobs. So actually, let's get that place down. Healthcare, there's plenty everywhere. Education, the majority of people are uneducated, but we have like twice the amount that we need. We could use some high schools, but we don't have them unlocked. Similar with university, but let's let time pass. Chirpy, can you tweep off, please? Okay, people struggling for water. That'll be because I haven't done the pipes properly. Filling in here, something like that. Everywhere else looks fine, so time progress, please. How are we looking? Adding a little bit more commercial there. We still don't really have any demand. Okay, power. Yeah, power was something I said I was going to sort out, wasn't it? I don't have enough. That's 6 grand. I already took the loan, I'm thinking. I did. So short term would be budget. And even though it is a lot more inefficient, tweaking that should fix the problem temporarily. Yeah. Producing 28, consuming 21, and I'm hoping that'll fix it for long enough that we save up enough money to build another wind turbine. Like, these ones would be better. Oh, there we go. A worthy village at 900. Oh, so I guess we got a bonus chunk of cash for becoming a worthy village. Districts, second loan, unique buildings. So I need to get the emergency services and the police department down this time. I'll work under the assumption that power is more important first. I can get 8 here and... Okay, you've connected, that's all I care about, but that seems a weird way to connect. Police station, we do still have the money. Something like that. So if we keep them supplied with what they need, they should keep growing. It looks as though we could do with some more residential zoning. And I skipped out on some here, didn't I, before? So let's get that place back in. And I'm assuming it was there as well. No, not quite. That's going to annoy me. That one little square's going to annoy me. I can't remember. Do you get full value back when you're deleting in pause mode? God, it's night and it's... It's night and it's raining. Can you guys even see anything? Okay, that's a spec building that I built, so it's going to have to stay there. And I know I'm killing more buildings, but I'm going to place Oh, that's annoying. My plan was to have more of them coming off this way, but I think then what I'll do instead is have you... Oh, no, you about here. Stretch out this way. Oh, we're struggling for money. Yes, you idiot. You don't have unlimited money. Behave yourself. What I was thinking is to then have this reconnect and have it as another route, and yeah, then have some land coming out this way, but I'm trying not to build in boxes, which shouldn't really be the concern when building on, like, a time constraint. If I could tilt the camera more... I can't tilt the camera enough. But, you know, it's a thing. Right, set districts. I'm not that fussed about the districts at the moment. Down here can just do whatever it wants. Would seem I've still got plenty of time, but also would seem that people are complaining about things, so as far as I can see for the moment everything's fine. Water could do with being expanded, but I don't have the money. In fact, we are losing money. Oh, but I built the other power plant, didn't I? So I can... yeah. Right, some buildings have leveled up, which is good because I believe that also means more population. Right, how are we losing more money now I'm not paying for the solar as much? Right, I remember... this isn't like being considered my main run, this is my first blind run, and I remember someone messaging once and saying you can do this for a short period, get a load of cash, and then put it back down. So I want to see that tick up. Yeah, going up, still population still growing. Okay, right, still growing. I don't know if I want to push it any further. 45 still growing. Now, they're starting to complain. So now I'm seeing them complain. I really wish you could just type in here. Is it 11% the default? Yeah, but they all stopped complaining, so despite the fact they paid all that tax, they don't really care. I don't think I'd use that if I was going for this for like a serious run, but it's a first run, and I was just more curious to see if it would work. Right, what are you complaining about? Not enough workers, that's fine, I am working on that. However, there's still plenty of room. No, not into there, not into there. Still plenty of room for people to grow. Right, I did turn the taxes back down, didn't I? Yeah. So how am I making so much money still? Oh, it's weekly income, so is that taking like a rolling 7-day average? So it like went up over the course of 7 days and then back down over the course of 7 days. More room for you guys. Don't like the idea of building anything in there. You still have plenty here. And I think we'll allow them to build under there as well. So there's still plenty of room to... Oh, God, why are we down on so slow? I purposely put you on high. So we've had demand trickling in, trickling out, trickling in, trickling out. It's fine, so keep growing. Almost at the point where we can build parks. A worthy village, yeah, we got that. And I could pick up the second area, but I don't need it just yet. Parks is next, but then 2.6 is when we can... I wouldn't mind just building most of my land over here. building this up to like the 2.6 and then making the move up onto the top. Power is a problem again. Yes, power is a problem again. People are going to complain about the noise pollution, but I don't care. The thing was there first. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as you probably heard, the timer has gone. So as always, I'd like to thank you for watching, but unfortunately I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye. And I still haven't mapped my stop recording button. Bah! Maybe that should also be a separate start button and map back to a timer. Later, guys.